Приветствую всех посетителей игрового чулана Гика, с вами Горбац, и мы возвращаемся в Депонию. Я, ребят, немножко приболел, как обычно, в общем, последнее время это происходит довольно часто, к сожалению, но несмотря даже на измененный голос, мы все равно продолжим проходить различные игры на нашем канале. И вот сегодня у нас настала очередь Депонии. Что ж, нам необходимо сейчас переговорить с задирой Гоал, потому что как бы на этом весь сок сюжетный завязан. Мы для этого специально с помощью боза в качестве его подопытной крысы, так сказать, использовали, чтобы получить от этого джентльмена фразу, которая успокаивает всех бунтарок. Ну вот посмотрим, сработает ли она. Эй, привет, куколка. Часто здесь бываешь?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
What did you say?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Is that supposed to be funny?
But...
First, you drag me off, and then you try to be cute? Why hasn't it occurred to you that I might be well and truly pissed off?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Whoa! No brawling in my bar. This may be the favorite hangout of the lowest scum in town, but some rules still apply, you know.
He started it.
I haven't done a thing.
Yeah, he's got a point. Running around like an idiot ain't a crime.
Hey!
But maybe being an idiot is.
I said, hey! You're lucky I don't hit women.
Go ahead and try.
Maybe I'll start by giving you a good spanking.
If you fancy a broken jaw, be my guest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here in the floating black market, we settle our differences in a civilized manner. There is only one way to get you two to quit your bickering. Platypus Pataka.
И сейчас у нас будет файтинг. Из Street Fighter в Депонию. Хотели? А вот мы завезли. Чтобы вы играли в файтинг, пока вы играете в квест. И bring it on. Это вот уже отсылочка на Мартак. Фразочка Джекса. Бедный Руфус. Ну, собственно, мы можем здесь либо проиграть, либо выиграть. И при этом мы получим две разные кат-сцены в такой ситуации. Поэтому для начала мы намеренно ей сольем. А уже потом начнем с ней драку по-настоящему. Хотя здесь на таймингах завязано. И не факт, что с первой попытки у меня это получится. Но попробуем.
That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win on purpose. On the other hand, it might not be a bad idea to train my infamous Rufus reflexes.
Итак, обращать внимание здесь необходимо на руку Гоал, главной героини. Если она руку поднимает вверх, значит будет идти удар в голову. Если рука идет по центру, соответственно, будет удар в торс после этого. Если рука опустилась вниз, значит будет удар в ноги. Нам необходимо блокировать ее удары и затем пробивать ее защиту. Так. Здесь надо по центру пробивать. Блокируем торс. В башню залетаем. Теперь только отбиваться можно. Надо пережить. И тайминг здесь будет жестче. А вот здесь руки почему-то даже не было. Вот обратите внимание.
That doesn't mean if I let her win.
Такое бывает, кстати, иногда. Потому что я долго разбирался с тем, как правильно тут воевать. Я ориентировался на ее взгляд, вот как здесь по картинке написано, а надо именно на руку. Потому что у нее взгляд иногда с рукой не совпадает. Так, тихо, 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 тихо. Успел. Последний момент. Да ладно, все-таки влетело. Почему-то не сработало. Да, не успеваю почему-то в тайминг.
That doesn't mean if
Хотя нажимаю вроде в тайминг, но почему-то не в тайминг. Хорош. Сейчас, как говорится, собрались. Не успеваем. Все. Надо было немножко привыкнуть именно к финальному таймингу. Тут еще, кстати, тоже вот в этом небольшая подлянка. Что поначалу у тебя большой-большой тайминг, а потом он становится все меньше. И меньше. И меньше.
That was fun. That was fun. Maybe you're not the little idiot I took you for after all.
that's because people tend to overlook my true greatness.
So, what shall we get ourselves into next?
Oh, well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I regret that in a way. I feel oddly liberated without my snooty and my gullible traits.
Ah, I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
Rufus!
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
Yeah, I bet. We had better get started. This is getting crazier by the minute. I'm going to take the cartridges to Doc's lab now. Meet me there, all right?
She's into me! What's going on here? Janosch?
I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
We are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute! Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend, in your dreams, first off, Goal is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Extensions Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and Goal hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, Gar left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
Ну и наша задача, надо как-то прорваться. Вот сюда. Так. Я даже потерялся. Настолько здесь уже полная схема. Так. Вот оно. Освободить Гоал. Окей. Ну, Руфус у нас джентльмен прямолинейный. Стучимся в дверь.
You do,
What else? I'm going in there now.
but the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Yes? Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
What was that?
Типа он не слышал. Все предметы у нас, к сожалению, забрали. И остается только применить пульт на Рибальда.
Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. Ah, I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What?
Но портальчик появился. Говорится, давайте проверим. Только для начала пообщаемся.
Hello? And you are hungry. No, I mean, tired? No, just forget it. Hello, Garliv.
Hey, Rufus. Death to the Organon.
The Organon? Well, I thought you were fighting here against unorganized crime.
You, have to see it in context. There is a connection. You just have to follow the leads and tie the ends together.
Speaking of which, your shoelaces are untied.
I know. I just can't get the loops right.
No more questions.
And what about it? I thought you were going to try something. If you don't come up with something right now, we'll have to storm Doc's office.
No. Whatever you do, don't storm in. I'll think of something, really.
All right then, what are you waiting for? To show us what you have got besides the mastery of sibilance in your speech?
Ладно. Как скажешь, Янош. Отправляемся в мистическую аномалию.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so?
Но зато я выгляжу намного моложе.
But I look much younger than you do. What? You rotten baby-faced... Oh, I would love to give you the spanking you deserve, but I guess I can't because I'm already too senile for that. Man, you're such a wimp. There's no way you can be me from the future. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't.
Но я не такой урод, как ты.
But I'm not as ugly as you are. Not true. Not true. You're even uglier than me. So there. Ha! You just gave yourself away. I know I would have thought of a much cooler reply. I actually did. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Oh yeah, right. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't.
Я в будущем? Да что это за бред вообще?
Future self. What a load of bull. You don't get it, do you? Was I really that dense back then?
Можешь даже не стараться, Клитус.
You might as well give up, Cletus. I'm not Cletus. I come from the future, you obsolete model. You're calling me an obsolete model? Yup, because that's what you are. A stupid, retarded, obsolete model.
Я требую пруфов, доказательств.
Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Or you, exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now?
А тут не важно, что мы выберем.
No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise?
Подловили.
So, can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peel. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember?
Но я хочу пушку.
But I want that gun! Oh, can we fast forward this bit? We can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until later. We need to do everything just the same way as before.
Мне плевать, хочу пушку.
I don't care. I want the gun. Why won't you get it? If I let you have the gun now, it would alter the timeline. I would dissolve, and we would have to start over from the beginning.
Прекрати быть таким эгоистом, дай пушку.
Stop being so selfish and give me that gun, will ya? If anyone is selfish here, it's you. Or have you rescued Goal already? If I had a gun, I'd do it in a jiffy. Well, I did it with my bare hands.
Потому что, как говорят бойзы, у кого большая пушка, тот и победил. Если ты не дашь мне пушку, я вообще ничего делать не буду.
If I don't get my gun right now, nothing's gonna happen here at all. You can have it as soon as Goal is free.
Почему бы тебе не спасти Гоала, я пока займусь мятежниками.
Well, why don't you go rescue Goal, and I take care of the rebels? Just trust me. You already did it earlier. So if you had done it right away, it would already have happened again over there. Oh, yeah. It's totally logical. I grasped it the first time. Oh, yeah? Sure, me too.
Но почему ты не сделаешь это сам?
You know what? Why don't you simply do it yourself? Because I need to hold the fort here. And why can't I hold the fort? Because I've got the gun.
Ну ладно, пойду тогда спасать Гоала.
Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Doc, Goal, you're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing! Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us.
What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way.
But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here.
Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory.
That's why we have this crowbar.
If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy.
Blasted nickel allergy.
Так, ну что тут надо сделать? Подходим к ящику.
May I? Super.
Да, благодаря тому, что у Дока рот завязан, он нам, по идее, возражает, но мы это воспринимаем иначе.
More remotes. Great. That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey, it says Donna. Oh, wow. So Donna has a brain implant too. That should be useful. And on the other, well, hello. This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier. The one that belongs to Leavold. Obviously, I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet.
Так, ну для начала мы подходим к Гоал
Goal.
и немножко с ней общаемся.
At last! You've got to get us out of here!
I'm working on it.
Work faster then! After all, you're the one who got me into this mess!
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up!
Так что случилось-то?
What happened exactly?
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Ты в порядке?
Are you all right?
Of course, we're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Ah, yes, I know. No pancakes then, huh?
Я нашел этот пульт.
I found this remote. I think it belongs to Donna.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Ну, пожалуйста, дай мне картридж. Там 90, точнее, сколько там было? 9999 в одном. Надо это посидеть, поностальгировать. Запускаем. Тын-ты-ду-ды-дун. Ту-ду-дун. Заходим в Марио, в какой-нибудь, в танчики. У меня, кстати, на таком карике и лоудраннер был, если чё.
Come on, please. Give me that cartridge.
Your dirty digits away from my implant! Haven't you messed with my mind?
Не лоудраннер, как его, господи. Лунар Пул. С разных сторон можно было начинать. С разных уровней. В общем, прикольно. Вообще-то я мог просто взять картридж.
Actually, I could just take the cartridge.
I'm warning you!
Really? What would you do?
I could bite off your fingers for one thing. What do you mean? Have you got a hole in your trachea?
No.
Want one?
Прикинь, у Дока в офисе припрятана бутылка шампанского.
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
Так, окей. И теперь наша задача соединить картридж с пультом Донны. И, собственно, применить на Донну.
are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine, actually.
Все, толстячкам можем сказать покедово.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh well, one less worry at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh,
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubble gum? Perhaps later.
does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Gold.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garleth. And voila, we're out of here!
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
Так, ну что ж, подбираем Фомку и оружие. Теперь
Finally, I've got
появился ствол у Руфуса.
And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus.
Но прежде чем двигаться дальше, мы можем получить здесь еще одну ачивку. Заходим в мистическую аномалию.
Oops. What's going on here? You again? Yeah, who else? Do you happen to know if that is our future?
Our future? Rufus, I hate to tell you this, but we have no future.
Oh, is that so? Just watch me. I'll see to it that we have one. No future. That was scary. I hope the punchline is yet to come.
Уходим в шлюз.
Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up. Otherwise, I'll screw up causality. Yes? Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model,
But hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next?
А дальше нам нужно активировать портал.
Anyway.
Для этого заходим в инвентарь, берем Фомку, вставляем ее вот в эту штуковину.
Well then, let's do it.
И таким образом у нас организовываются порталы.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh. I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of...
И вот здесь уже надо было запомнить. Зибль-зубль. Последняя реплика.
Zeeble-zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right. What a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Yeah, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike
Самое
an hour
иронично,
at any
Руфус.
moment now, and
Самое
then I'll be
иронично.
ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience. I'd rather wait until they come in, and that will happen as soon as the clock strikes the hour, which shouldn't be too long now. Which shouldn't be too long now. Oh, darn it. Time obviously has no sense of timing.
Время не может быть пунктуальным. Вот это, конечно, философский задвиж. Но на самом деле Руфусов такое может. Периодически. Потому что действительно иногда некоторые вещи происходят не вовремя. Или вовремя не наступают. Но терпение тоже великая добродетель.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes. It's jammed. Ah, tough luck. Or not. Rufus? Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not? You really need to shave.
И нет, друзья, это ни разу не пропаганда. Потому что Руфус действительно думает, что Либольд на текущий момент это Гоал.
Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other 2 goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote! Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Goal and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity.
Вот. До Руфуса дошло, что сейчас произошло, и он сам от этой затеи не в восторге.
What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together. Save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec!
Но Клитус надменный придурок.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk.
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
Но как же твоя операция?
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
Но мы же собирались вместе спасать мир.
But we were gonna save the world together.
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home before it's too late.
Но я хочу отправиться с тобой на Элизиум.
But I want to go to Elysium with you.
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
Но в чем проблема-то?
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. And there is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there, the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
А кто Депонию в Депонию-то превратил, ребят? От самого себя убежать не получится. Надо работать над собой в том или ином виде, чтобы сделать жизнь лучше. А так, что получается? Ну, улетите вы на Утопию, и Утопия точно так же за несколько десятилетий В крайнем случае за пару-тройку веков превратиться в ту же самую Депонию. И что, еще одну планету взрывать будете? Нет, вот это как раз-таки так не работает. Но мы продолжим пока выбирать оставшиеся реплики. Стало быть, Элизиум — это звездолет.
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Да, но она по-прежнему продолжает гнуть свою линию. Ну, я тоже продолжу тогда при таком раскладе. От прошлого не надо бегать. Каким бы мрачным, каким бы плохим, каким бы жестким оно не было. Надо принять его. Как бы это ни было неприятно тебе самому. Но только приняв это самое прошлое, проанализировав его и смирившись с тем, что ты через это прошел, и теперь это отложилось у тебя, с этим двигаться дальше. Потому что при любом раскладе тебя формирует то, через что ты прошел. И если со своим прошлым, так сказать, конфликтовать, то гармонии внутри себя не будет, и в результате ждет тебя дорожка еще более жесткая, чем была до этого. Но, как говорится, не будем о жесткости, а будем о хорошем. Ведь что такого хорошего в этой утопии? Что-то же в ней хорошего есть, правильно?
What's so great about this utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
А почему все это происходит сейчас?
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet. And now, everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
А если Совет Старейшин узнает, что Депония обитаема?
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed Goal.
Ладно, кажется, я понял.
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
Но ведь должен быть способ.
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
Ну возьми меня тогда с собой на
Take me
утопию.
with you to Utopia, then!
And allow them to destroy Deponia. You don't really want that, Rufus. There is too much good in you. Few people see that. You could never be so ruthless. And if you could, how would you be any different from Cletus?
Да кому нужна эта Депония?
Who cares about Deponia? Just as long as I'm with you!
I don't believe you mean that.
Тогда давай спасем Депонию вместе.
Then let us save Deponia together!
But I've already explained. Saving Deponia would mean the end of Elysium. It would end up as just another mound of trash on this garbage dump of a planet. But I can't live like this. I thought you would be able to relate to that, Rufus.
Ну, значит, придется постараться, что такого.
So what?
I've made my mind up, Rufus. I'm sorry.
Но должен быть способ добиться и того, и другого.
There has to be a way to accomplish both! Trust me, I can fix everything!
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance!
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna Submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But... What a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's going to kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Malevolent karma, so close to a drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufusa to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and swallowed by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The sun put balls to the wall.
Увидели Яноша, который явно хочет с нами пообщаться напоследок. И решили избежать этой ситуации.
Rufus!
Напялив на себя дракона невидимости.
There you are.
Но Яноша так просто не проведешь.
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you're in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling!
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
Да, такие вещи, Руфус, лучше вслух не произносить. Хоть даже и шепотом ты это постарался сделать.
What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough. I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
И вот здесь нам необходимо отправиться в пункт назначения, и это у нас будет все-таки Порто-Фиско. Дока в этот раз проигнорим, потому что он не в курсе всей истории с Гоал, Клитусом и так далее, поэтому конечной точкой, да, конечным маршрутом в любом случае является Порто-Фиско. Соответственно, туда и отправляемся. Не будем терять время. Сразу топаем именно на этот участок маршрута.
So, that's Porta Fisco, the former metropolis of the Rust-Red Sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench?
Так, ну чё? Пойдем
I like them. They're
инвентарь энергии возьмем.
always against the flow.
Пригодится нам на будущее. Ну и за одним с Гол пообщаемся. Это у нас задира Гол, если что.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I'm bored. Didn't you promise me adventure and extreme maneuvers?
I didn't make any promises I actually meant to keep.
Что это за вонь такая?
What's that funky smell?
I hope it isn't you.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's what I would have said in your place.
Yeah, to distract suspicion away from you.
Why should I? I smell fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? It's
Yeah,
that
yeah,
guy back
it's
there.
that bum over
Subject
there, no
closed.
doubt.
Донны Гол не видать.
No sign of Donna Goal.
You aren't really making much of an effort, are you?
Hey, I'm saving my energy for upcoming challenges.
And what if the challenges don't come?
Trust me, they're on their way. They're mapping for a surprise attack. In the end, all our plans will be foiled, and nothing but an extremely risky coup can save us.
And it always works like that?
Every time.
Cool.
Интересно, кто живет в этой палатке?
I wonder who lives in that tent up there.
Probably another poor lunatic.
Yeah, lots of those around here.
Roughly 3 per trawler.
Ну,
We
продолжим.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Теперь пойдем пообщаемся с мужиком, который снизу. Который, собственно, и воняет тут. О, кстати, горячая бочка.
That reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen.
Но пока нам не нужно ею пользоваться.
Hey there, socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Is that necessary?
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wenzel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower classes don't understand the language of the educated elite. Fortunately, I'm well versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
Hey ho, my brother. What's up in the hood?
Please stop that. I haven't always lived on the street. I'm an academic.
Oh, yeah, now I understand. This is some sort of social experiment, right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to study their customs.
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it, but not quite. I will admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes, there's a lot to improve. I'm very familiar with the habits of the average hobo. I could teach you a few things if you'll answer a couple of questions in return.
But
No objections. I insist.
Ну и теперь, дамы и господа, чтобы получить ачивочку, нам надо обязательно выбрать реплику, можем попрактиковаться во фристайле. Начнем, пожалуй, с нее.
We could practice a little freestyling. As a resident of the ghetto, you only have to master one instrument, the beatbox.
beatbox?
It's very simple, like this. Achoo, achoo, achoo. And now you.
Achoo, achoo.
Rufus got the groove. Rufus got the groove, yeah. Who's cooler than a platypus in hibernation? Who kicks ass in any situation? Who makes ladies faint and shriek? Can't be copied, he's unique. It's Rufus. Yeah, Rufus. Who's got style? Who is cooler? Who can fool her? Who's the ruler? Who is daring, never queasy? Who will soon be in Elysee? Rufus. Yeah, Rufus. Hey.
What? Huh?
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I thought I'd build in a break.
You know, that's not thinking. That's pushing yourself into the spotlight. I mean, apparently there's no point in trying to teach you to freestyle. Too bad that was one cool song, you bum.
У тебя голодный вид.
You look hungry.
I am. For months, I've been living off the algae that grow on the quay wall. My gums are bleeding, but what else can I do?
I see you're making an effort, but just because it's pathetic, that doesn't make it, you know, bum style. So what do bums eat?
Whatever they can find, I'm afraid.
No, wrong.
Last week, I even nibbled off the scabs from a discarded bandage.
No. I said wrong. No, bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes. Everyone knows that. Amateur.
Ты все еще голоден?
Are you still hungry?
Yes. Do you have anything for me to eat?
Now that's the way I like it. Begging is very authentic.
But I'm really, really hungry.
No, don't overdo it. First, internalize this lesson. Okay, I'll explain how to eat a shoe later.
А что это за жуткая вонь?
Oh, what is that horrible smell? Oh, how insensitive of me. That's you. Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit?
Very funny. You don't exactly smell of orchids yourself.
Hey, stay in character, okay? A bum like you doesn't even know what orchid dahlias are. So keep it cool, okay?
Это твой зонтик?
Is that your umbrella?
Hey, hands off! That's the only thing I still own. The weather here on the quay can sometimes be quite unpleasant.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm just going to make a couple of modifications. It looks too new.
You think so? Even though it was struck by lightning the other day?
There, that should do.
But now it won't protect me from the rain at all.
Yeah, don't be so ungrateful. I'm helping you stay in character.
Но может все-таки можно у тебя взять зонтик на прокат?
Can I borrow your umbrella?
Are you crazy? First you break it and now you want to take it away from me?
Well, if it's broken, then what do you need it for?
As a prop for my role.
Okay. How about a deal? I'll give you something to eat, and you give me the umbrella. Agreed?
You would really do that for me?
Of course. I told you I was a philanthropist.
Ну, эту реплику прожимать бессмысленно, мы ему хавчик еще не принесли. Ты не видел, тут субмарина поблизости не проплывала?
You didn't happen to see a submersible go by here?
No, sorry. I left my snorkeling gear in my winter house.
Oh, that's a pity. Oh, wait a minute! You don't have a winter home! That was sarcasm!
You're quick on the uptake.
Yeah, okay. No more sarcasm, alright? Bums, don't use sarcasm.
Можешь рассказать мне о Порто-Фиско?
Can you tell me a few things about Porto-Fisco?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Но тут почему-то не русифицировано, поэтому будем прожимать реплики в порядке очереди.
Who lives in the tent?
Oh, that is the tent of the seer. An astounding fellow. They say he can predict the future.
He doesn't know property values in the real estate market, for one thing.
He used to be a wealthy man. They said he could even predict lottery numbers, but his business isn't doing so well anymore. That's why he switched to couples counseling.
He gives relationship advice?
Why not? He's got the ideal qualifications for it.
A psychology degree?
A crystal ball.
Теперь вторую.
How do I get to the Upper Ascension Station?
You can't. The organon has sealed off all the routes to the Ascension customs.
И так далее.
Do you know where I can find the rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one here.
Isn't Porto-Fisco also an Organon settlement?
It's even their central headquarters. Ulysses has his office right by the Ascension customs of the Upper Ascension Station. It's always been the Organon's job to keep the Deponians away from the high boats. Now there's only one left, and they say it will be leaving the planet very soon. Who knows? Maybe then the Organon will finally disappear from Porto-Fisco. Then all of Porto-Fisco will make a great leap upwards.
Yeah, more than you think.
Pardon me.
That's just boring, I think.
Can't say I found the story all that boring.
Okay, let's change the subject. This place is somehow depressing.
Yes, I can understand that. Porto-Fisco has depressed me my whole life long.
Yes, but you aren't that important, so it isn't as bad.
Ладно, пойду проветрюсь.
Smell you later. And remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and, okay, wait. One more tip. Nobody likes a smartass.
Ладно, пойдем с пророком пообщаемся.
Come in, Rufus. I have been expecting you.
Excellent. My reputation precedes me.
Not at all. The crystal ball. Tell me of your arrival.
And it even knows my name?
Actually, I heard you humming your name in the entrance. But no matter. You are late, Rufus.
I was held up.
Yes, I also predicted that.
Which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
А ты тип какой-то экстрасенс.
Are you some sort of psychic?
I possess the third eye, yes, but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, you're better off keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Say what? You foresaw that you would foresee bad times, and so you gave up fortune-telling?
But no, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job for this reason.
I kind of wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies.
Да, и хорошо, что ты мне про это, Руфус, напомнил. Потому что я хотел это сказать, но забыл. Из-за того, что там пошла, как говорится, катсцена на катсцене. Вся вот эта ситуация с пультом Либольда, она вообще ни к селу, ни к городу. Просто так получилось, что Руфус из будущего активировал порталы аккурат в тот момент, когда Руфус из прошлого нажал на кнопку пульта на Либольда. Ну, практически вот по таймингу. Практически. И в результате Руфус из прошлого решил, что все дело в пульте. А на самом деле все дело именно в генераторе, который создал Док. Ну да ладно. Вернемся к текущему повествованию. Так ты сейчас консультируешь пары?
You do couples counseling now?
Yes. For some reason, people are more receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Ты можешь предсказывать выигрышные номера в лотерее?
You predict the lottery numbers?
I could.
Ну и скажи мне выигрышные
Come
номера.
on, tell me the lottery numbers.
No.
А у меня получится спасти мир?
Will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus, except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month, so I get a little ahead of myself.
А почему ты живешь в палатке?
Why do you live in a tent?
My customers expect a mystical ambience. It is also practical. In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Wait, what sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
No.
Uncertainty plays naked on the bongos. There is no gasoline for Satinav's chainsaw. Ooh.
Hey, don't change the subject. What sort of catastrophe?
Ooh.
Darn it.
Мне не нужны твои бананы. Мы их Уинстону отдадим.
I don't want your
Он их любит.
bananas.
You will steal them nevertheless, believe me.
Ну, видимо, не сейчас. А попозже. Ладно, не буду тебя пока
I don't wanna
беспокоить,
bother you
мужик.
any longer.
I have seen it otherwise.
Во всяком случае, в одиночку. Хе-хе-хе. Выбираем инвентарь. О, кстати, записка с секретным стуком. Давайте почитаем.
What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed.
Это, кстати, подсказочка на секретный стук, который нам надо будет провернуть позднее, но подсказочка такая С подвохом, так сказать. Ладно, берем пульт. Применяем на Гоал.
Baby goal!
What was that?
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little bass, if you ask me.
Давай с ней пообщаемся.
Everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
Yeah, well, if you're into squalor.
I think it's wonderful.
Says the woman with brain damage.
Что это за вонь такая?
What's that funky smell?
I hope it isn't me.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's so sweet of you. But I must smell terrible. I haven't brushed my teeth today. And if you don't do that 3 times a day, bacteria will form in your mouth.
Exactly. Yeah, whatever. And on weekends, they meet with the Yeti and put addictive substances into adhesive.
But there are addictive substances in adhesives.
Oh, poor Goal. Poor gullible Goal.
Донны Гоал пока не видать.
No sign of Donna Goal.
We can do this.
Did I ever say anything to the contrary?
Not you. But Doc was mumbling earlier that it makes no sense to look for a submersible on land.
Yeah, well, Doc is completely clueless.
It sounded logical.
You know, logic is for people who are too lazy to aimlessly try things out.
Ладно, ты сходишь со мной к предсказателю.
Coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting for? Last one there's a rotten egg.
Заходим к пророку.
Already?
So it is written. It's because of the head. Heralds need to breathe too. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what were you two talking about?
Nothing. Let us begin. So, what do you want?
Так. Мы все это
Are we
переживем?
gonna survive all this?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship. This is couples counseling. I only answer questions relating to your partnership.
Oh yeah, let me rephrase that.
Ладно, а что будущее говорит про наше здоровье?
What does the future hold for our health?
I see. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. How can anyone survive that?
What? What do you see?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
Never. We will always be there for each other, won't we, Rufus?
Да, и, собственно, мы намеренно сейчас выбрали два, можно сказать, одинаковых варианта, чтобы продемонстрировать, как вот этот джентльмен будет на них отвечать. То есть на прямой вопрос он не отвечает, но если мы тот же самый вопрос задаем в иной форме, то происходит совершенно другая ситуация. Как мне помешать Гоал выйти за Клитуса?
How do I prevent Goal from marrying Cletus?
What? You aren't a couple?
Let me rephrase that.
Как выглядит наше будущее вместе?
What does our future together look like?
Tricky. I should ask the ball. I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
Before us? Don't you mean behind us? Are you holding the ball the right way around?
I think so. At any rate, there is an arrow on the bottom. This side up, it says here.
Oh, wow, Rufus. So there's still a long road ahead of us. That's great, as long as we're together.
Но не, мужик. Это все жульничество. Ты же держишь шар вверх ногами.
Ah, this is all humbug. You're holding the ball upside down.
I'm afraid not. Here, you are welcome to take a look for yourself.
И пока он настойчиво нам на это показывает, мы под шумок переключаем с малышки на задиру.
Where have you dragged me to this time? And who's that with the pipe?
That's the seer.
Seer?
Him, actually.
Oh, I sense a new aura.
And you're about to sense a whole lot of pain. I'm not interested in listening to some esoteric hippy-dippy nonsense.
It's more like couples counseling.
Like what?
Come on, it'll be fun. And I was about to ask a new question.
Что произойдет с Депонией?
What will happen to Deponia?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that.
Где мы состаримся вместе?
Where will we grow old together? On Elysium?
Well, that should be simple to answer. I see. Huh? What's wrong? The ball suddenly went dark. Very strange.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
No, just a minute.
А что насчет нашей старости?
What was that about our sunset years?
I don't know. The ball suddenly went dark. This has never happened before.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun. But hold off on that for a sec.
Но прожимаем еще раз.
What was that about our sunset
Так надо.
I don't know. The ball suddenly went dark. This has never happened before.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this. How about now? Everything's still dark? Maybe those are your lights that are about to go out.
Oh, wait a moment. I guess the battery is simply too weak. I mean, too weak for the blinding light of your future on Elysium, of course. From where you look back at a much cleaner, happier Deponia. And all of Deponia waves gratefully back, smiling.
Huh. It had better happen, you bag of bones.
Да, вот, собственно, ради этого и все и затевалось. Для того, чтобы получить кат-сцену. А чтобы ее получить, надо, по сути, ответами этого предсказателя довести задиру Гоал до белого коленя. Поэтому мы, собственно, все это и организовывали. Теперь нам необходимо получить ответ на другой вопрос. Ради ачивочки. Какие номера выиграют в лотерее на этой неделе?
And what are this week's lottery numbers?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that.
И да, как вы поняли, этими вопросами необходимо довести до белого коленя Гоал еще разок.
Will we be rich? Lottery winner rich?
This is a trick, huh? Well, all right. I'll see if I can perceive anything in the ball. I see that you will be rich.
Oh yeah, I knew it!
Rich in experience. Provided you survive all this.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
No, just a minute.
А что там насчет нашего богатства?
What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich. Rich in experience, provided you survive all this.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun. But hold off on that for a sec.
Ну и повторение, как говорится, мать учения.
What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich. Rich in experience, provided you survive all this.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? We want to hear lottery numbers. Otherwise, I'll tell you what I can read from entrails.
Oh, wait a moment. I haven't said everything yet. The ball isn't telling me the numbers, but it says they are written in the stars. That is bound to help you. Please, don't hit me.
Huh. If this tip doesn't pay off, you'll be seeing stars. I promise you that.
Ну и теперь мы можем отправиться в совершенно другую локацию. А именно в локацию, где у нас обитает северная ячейка сопротивления во главе с Яношем. Давайте стучаться.
Yes, it's me, Rufus. No, it's not. If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock. I know it. It starts with N, right? Ha! Good luck.
Так, вот тут нам необходимо вжухнуть секретный стук. Ну, тут подсказочка-то тоже такая, знаете, получается с подвохом. То есть, сейчас вы все поймете. Я для начала результат дам. Мы даем 3 стука. Потом мы даем 4 стука. Потом даем 1. И потом даем 5.
Hey, that was actually correct.
Of course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus, is that you? What are you doing out there?
What do I know? Maybe I just enjoy knocking.
Come on in. Janusz is expecting you.
Собственно, в чем прикол? Вот видите, плюс, минус, плюс. Первый плюс, его надо заигнорить. Вот он сводит, как говорится, не с ума, конечно, да, вводит в заблуждение. Во. Это у нас то, что вводит в заблуждение. И нам необходимо взять несколько чисел, которые можно спокойно складывать и вычитать. И это, соответственно, 3 и 4. Но нам необходимо эти 2 числа просто сперва ввести, не устанавливая между ними знак. То есть 3, затем 4. Потом из четверки надо вычесть тройку. Соответственно, второе минус первое. Это тоже, блин, взрыв мозга. Чтобы получить единичку. А потом взять, так как у нас уже появились 3 цифры, взять 2 оставшиеся, это 4 и 1. И уже не вычитать, а складывать. Просто забейте. Ладно. Двигаем дальше. Опять я из инвентаря через эскейп выхожу. Ну, есть у меня такой грешок.
Janosch, wow. What you built up here is... it's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
Or the fact that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
Tony? You?
Rufus?
You seem to have met. Number 26. This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah, why am I only number 2?
By now, we have won more than 25 people in our couch.
You mean 26?
Precisely. Although that is counting the 3 trained dolphins, actually.
And you're complaining about your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Ah, I can see how under Tony's care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that? I mean, how can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator headed for orbit?
We've got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
Но вообще, Руфус в чем-то даже прав касательно Тони. По поводу того, что под ее началом даже дельфины могут быть кровожадными. Дело в том, что Руфус и Тони в прошлом состояли в отношениях, что мы видели по первым сериям плейлиста. И как бы тут надо уметь действительно поддерживать друг друга. Они общую волну не нашли. Тони, конечно, не лишена некоторого альтруизма, но хочет людей, так сказать, переделывать в рамках какой-то своей парадигмы, пускай даже и альтруистичной, как ей это кажется. А так нельзя, надо наоборот настраиваться на одну волну. Если настройку не сделать, то это выливается в то, что Тони гнет свою линию, Руфус гнет свою линию, и в результате получается термоядерная смесь, из которой в дальнейшем ничего хорошего не выйдет. Вот с этим джентльменом, к сожалению, пообщаться мы не можем, он у нас не в духе. Соответственно, будем общаться с Тони. Мы ведь ее давно не видели.
Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
Что ты вообще здесь делаешь?
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Goal.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health. At least 2/3 of her.
One can only feel sorry for her.
Как ты здесь оказалась?
How did you get here? You didn't know what to do with yourself without me.
Well, I woke up one morning and was amazed to discover that there wasn't a single fire to extinguish in the whole house. I didn't have to repair the roof, scrape toothpaste off the heater, doctor any wounded neighbors. It wasn't even necessary to shoo a canoe out of the kitchen.
And then you felt a yearning for me.
And then I remembered that I haven't had a vacation in years. In Blues of Westwalk, I heard rumors about a rebellion against the Organon. Apparently, that triggered my old rescuer syndrome.
You have a rescuer syndrome? If anything, you have a kidnap princesses and hurl fireballs at the rescuers syndrome.
Call it what you want. I just thought my experience in recovering the victims of explosions could be useful.
Hey, so you do owe some of your skills to me.
I can't argue with that.
Great to have you here.
И вот в кои-то веки Тони все-таки позволила себе немного честности. Молодец, молодец. Потому что так надо, да. Настраиваться на другую, волну со вторым человеком, это не делать там 5 каких-то шагов навстречу, да, как это рассказывается в психологии. Надо именно брать конкретного человека и что конкретно этого человека интересует, и хоть как-то совместное находить. А не так, что я становлюсь более добрым, а ты как бы не меняешься. Не-не-не, тут надо именно настраиваться на второго человека. Ну, не будем об этом. Скажем так, я это чисто проговорю, а там уже каждый решает сам для себя. Учить жизни никого не буду, это так. Считайте, как говорится, фоном. Веришь ты или нет, но главное теперь я.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, so you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission.
Ты не поверишь, что со мной приключилось.
You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say...
But it really happened that way this time.
Exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it.
У меня несколько вопросов про дельфинов.
I have a couple of questions about the dolphins.
No, you can't train them to sing karaoke with you.
Okay, so much for that. But...
Ну и тут придется Опять в порядке очереди.
Why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Oh,
There. What was that?
what was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right. Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Так.
The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no.
Подловил ее, Руфус, подловил.
How can I cheer up the dolphins?
Jump in front of a moving cruiser?
Oh, there aren't any cruisers down here.
But it might help. They love physical comedy.
If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
That's a
Блин, я только сейчас заметил, что
Take a pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No.
бассейник, бассейнчик для маленьких дельфинов у нас в форме утконоса. Плетопус, как говорится, и сюда добрался.
How did you wind up training dolphins?
I told them I used to live with a crazy baboon. Apparently that qualified me.
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way.
Aw, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs your dolphins more than we do.
All right. But right now, you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Oh, yeah. I've still got it. You can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choke to death. They love physical comedy.
You know, I think we should change the subject. All this talk is making me hungry for tuna.
And my ulcer is acting up again.
Ну а теперь попробуем покомандовать, Тони. Нужно снова почистить бассейн с дельфинами, рекрут.
The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And I can show you preferential treatment. Just
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit.
Oh, aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than my nightmare.
И, кстати, после этого принесешь мне на совещание черный кофе, рекрут.
Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting, recruit.
You cannot be serious.
Janosch.
Recruit!
You're out of your minds. I am not your...
Recruit!
Oh, and don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
Yeah, whatever. It's worth it.
А самый прикол, что Янош, он как бы нас где-то что-то слышит, а где-то не слышит, потому что он задумавшийся. И какие-то реплики он реально может пропустить. Поэтому сейчас он немножко не в курсах по поводу того, что мы хотим от Тони. И поэтому так и поддерживает активно.
Drop and give me 20, recruit.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War time. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You miserable!
Uh-oh.
Вы были убиты уродливым драконом. Восстановить новая игра выход. Ну, естественно, восстановить, конечно. Ну и ачивочку за то, что мы довели Тони до белого коленя, тоже получим. Ладно, берем канистру. Ну и пообщаемся еще с Яношем.
Hey, Janosch.
Rufus, death to the organon and so on.
Как тебе удалось так быстро завербовать столько народа?
How did you manage to mobilize so many people in such a short time?
I think they are just used to having a planet under their feet. And I also promised them t-shirts with funny prints, if within.
Что здесь делает Тони?
What's Tony doing here?
Human number 26. She joined the rebellion because someone destroyed her hometown.
Yeah, I know. The Organon.
No, not the organon. Somebody called Evan Bastard.
Never heard of it.
А что за тема с торпедными дельфинами?
What's up with those torpedo dogs?
Cool, I say. If you need the torpedo at 26, but don't expect too much, I had to share the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
Целое оружие. Продал очень жесткое. Всего лишь за пиццу. Да, мужик. Бизнесмен из тебя явно никакой. Всех наоборот только подставил, блин. Ты продал все торпедное снаряжение?
You sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat gave me fireproof insoles as a bonus.
Донна скрывается под водой.
Donna is hiding underwater.
I almost wish I hadn't sold the torpedo equipment. On the other hand, the pizza was very good. Made it easy with the pepperoni.
А не опасно ли разворачивать деятельность прямо под носом у органонцев?
Isn't it a little too risky to operate directly under the nose of the Organon? Oh, speaking of which,
A burger? But that is exactly the point. You can't see right under your nose, and down here in the sewers, nobody wants to smell either. We are even almost out of air fresheners.
Ладно, я отправляюсь на подводную охоту.
I'm off to hunt submersibles.
I bet you luck. Die Flauder Pünktchen.
И пока что мы отсюда уходим. Ну и в принципе, друзья, я предлагаю на этом пока что закончить сегодняшнюю серию. Мы и так записывали часика полтора. Для меня это было еще экспериментом и в том, чтобы посмотреть, а смогу ли я записать серию, ну, достаточно длинную по продолжительности, ну и в целом более-менее справился. Так что, возможно, запишу что-нибудь еще сегодня. Ну а пока, ребят, надеюсь, вам понравилась эта серия. Ждите продолжения, подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии. До новых встреч в нашем игровом чулане. Пока-пока.